All right, hello everybody. I know I've been quiet for quite a time, quite amount of time. So first I want to say sorry. I know previously when I had first moved into my new place, I said I would get to it and I would start up again, and then suddenly I stopped again. Frankly speaking, just very briefly, I'll tell you this is an unboxing, so I don't want to talk too much. Frankly speaking, is because I haven't been in university in a long time. I've only done community college in the last few years, so going back to university has been a big jump for me. I'm doing fine. It's just getting used to it, so I've been busy. But I've settled down more, I've figured out my schedule, so you'll hopefully start seeing more content. I'm not going to make any promises because, things can get crazy, but I will at least try to upload one thing a week. And I'll try to go back to my original schedule that I had. So without further ado, I actually have a package from Japan from a friend of mine who does orders for me, named Alita. And I got it. I saw it on my doorstep on my way to class. So I am going to do an unboxing of that right now. I'll just jump right into it. So let's just put this on the ground. I'll do it the good old way. As you can see, I still haven't decorated my walls. That's how little time I have. All of my posters, all of them are literally right here in a box right next to me. Not that complicated. But I haven't done anything yet because I haven't had time. So there you go. Now you can understand. Anyways, so first up is oh I forgot I did this. So and two things. Forgive me about the sound. It is a little warm. We don't have air conditioning here. So as you can see in the corner of the screen, the fan is on. I don't know if sound is actually affecting you or not, but just in case. So here we go. I bought some new stuff. This is straight from Japan now, keep in mind. This is Morning Musume's new single. I wanted to support them on Oricon, and guess what? They did get #1 for their release week, so I feel like I had a contribution to that. Because if you order from CD Japan, this is something you may or may not know. In the meantime, I'll get started on opening this. This is something you may or may not know, which is that on CD Japan, we don't actually, you don't actually support the Japanese Oricon charts, to be honest. You're actually supporting, technically overseas sales. Even though it's sold and fulfilled in Japan, because it's being fulfilled for overseas, it doesn't count as an overseas sale. So keep that in mind when you're ordering from CD Japan. Yeah, it's a little more expensive to import from like a medium like I do, but if you want to support the charts, you got to do it. It has to be bought in an actual Japanese retail store. So yeah, so this one I wanted to support. I was really excited for this, so I decided, you know what, I'll order these through her instead of normally through CD Japan like I do. And there you go. So first up is the Oh My Wish cover. Actually, I really like this one. I love how they have the dancers have their own, the 4 dancers have their own set, and then the singers have their own set of costumes. It's really nice, and I like this cover actually. It's a good cover. So definitely. And I'm actually going to use one of these covers as inspiration for my phone cover. I need to get a new one. My old phone cover, I don't know if you can actually see it, but it has, crack here. There's pieces missing on the side like this. There should be plastic right there, that there's none. Across this side too. It's just little bits and pieces starting to fall apart, and I need to replace it finally. So that's what I'm going to do. And I haven't decided which one of these 3. I decided instead of going with Platinum Era, I'm officially settled with the new girl, so I'm going to choose one of the a design based off of one of these 3 songs from their new single. So there's the inside cover. I like the background. The actual picture choices are okay. Of course, it's not focusing for some reason. So anyways, I do like the disc design actually. It's simple yet elegant. I really like it. So that's that. Oh, the most important part. As a heads up, I'll probably be selling these copies of the CDs. You'll see why in a moment. So, first off, nice. First card I got is Ishida Ayumi. Actually, it might not be focusing because of the lighting, because it is dark. That's my best guess. Anyways, so I like that. And you know me, I like everybody. She's not my favorite, one of my favorites per se, but I do like her because I like all of the Morning Musume members, so I will not complain about getting her. Simple as that. So let's put this away. And this one is going to go up for sale, so I need to put that to the side. Obviously I'm keeping the photo card, but for those who want, I probably should have kept the plastic on actually. Actually I will. For those who want just the CD, obviously then I mean that's something you can get from me. So forgive me for a moment. So I really settled into the new place. I like it here. Kind of. I have my complaints, but at the same time I also like it. So there you go. Blah blah blah. So here's a Sukatto My Heart cover. This one I really like. Let's see. Focus, focus, focus. It's just not gonna focus, is it? Do I have it set to autofocus? Yeah, I do. Weird. I really like the outfits. They're really cute, and I like the setting. It's just, it's nice. I like it. I don't know how else to describe it. I just like the setting. I like it, the way it's done. Nice. I actually like the CD design as well. That's really cool. And this cover I do like. This inside cover I do like better than the other one, because the blurry background with helps accentuate the girls in the middle, and I like that. Puts them into focus, if you will. So let's see who I get for this. Nice. Another one I won't complain about. Yuuki, who you can tell. I know this has been a big thing for many people that she's lost weight lately, so you can tell she's lost weight, and that's good for her. But nonetheless, I like this. That's good too. Like I said, I'm happy with anybody. You throw anybody at me, I'll take it. I will have my preferences, of course, but no complaints on anybody I get. And that's a fact. Alright, getting this little plastic is amazing. You know, the best part is I could just do this after, but you know me, I'm stubborn. I want to get everything done and organized as I'm doing it, so. And I'm holding off my dinner for you guys, I hope you know that, so. There. Have a little bit of appreciation. Nah, you don't have to have any appreciation. I chose to do it at this time, and that was my choice. So, Imasugu, you know, I don't know that, you know me, it takes me a while to learn the names of the songs. This song I wasn't actually, oh, now it focuses. This one I wasn't particularly fond of. I thought it was neat, but it's not one of my favorites. If somebody does love it, I won't knock them for it. It is a good song, just not my taste. But I love the outfits. They look absolutely stunning in it. This is a beautiful set. And I love this cover. It's a great cover. I love this one. I love this one. So, in fact, even though it's my least favorite song out of the three, I think the cover and just the outfits in general are probably my favorite. And the CD is okay. I don't know what I'm indifferent about that. This I actually like this, having all of the diamonds and then having them in the middle symmetrical. That's cool. I like it. I do like the Sukatto My Heart one better, but this one's good too. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. I'm not even gonna look at this one. We get that is Maria, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still getting used to the new girls. Is it? No, that's not Maria, that's Ogata. I should know that. She's my favorite from 12th Gen, and I still don't know who she is. That's Ogata, Haruna Ogata. So, yeah. That I'm cool with, obviously, since she's my favorite 12th Gen. So that one I'm definitely happy with. Alright. Now I'm going to be blasting this all night. I have a lot of homework I need to do tonight. So I'm going to grab dinner. I'm going to eat real quick. Probably watch some YouTube videos while I eat or something. And then I'm going to get down and dirty with some homework while listening to blasting, well, as loud as I can, reasonably, in an apartment complex, but listening to Morning Musume's new single until my ears bleed or until I'm done with my homework, whichever happens first. Alright, and the problem is I can't use headphones because wearing glasses, it's really hard, especially over ears. Earphones I can do, but I'm really picky, particular about sound quality, so I want good quality, and it's hard to find earphones that have good quality. that fit my needs. So, like I said, that's me. I'm crazy, whatever. But as a result, that's why I always have to have speakers on. So it's a trade-off, I guess. So my next purchase is, and I actually told Michael and Alita that they can open these because the event cards I can't use because I won't be in Japan when they're valid. But box set. So this is why I say I'm selling the other ones. I already have the whole box set. I don't need an extra set of singles. I actually got those specifically to order to support and for posters and for kicks to get the extra cards. But yeah, I'm one of those idol fans. I buy multiple copies of the same single. So shoot me. Excuse me. So here's a Sukatto My Heart on this side. The inside cover design of Imasugu. Interestingly, okay, I was gonna say they left some girls out. That's not cool. And the rest are on top. And then the Oh My Wish on the other side. So I like the box sets. I really do. You know, it's really a collector's thing. I mean, you pay about the same price as you would for buying each of them individually if you wanted. I did the calculations. But you get this nice little, neat little cardboard slipcase that's actually reasonably thick. It's about, I'd say about 1 millimeter thick, which is pretty thick, all things considered. So it's nice, it's sturdy. It has a really, it looks high quality as far as the print on it. It's nice. I do like it. So I don't mind buying it, to be honest. I really don't. So since you already saw the covers for, oh, these are the limited edition actually. So these ones I can't show you. So here's a cover for the limited edition of this one. You know me, I like the boxy designs. I find them creative and it's just my thing. I like them. I know many people don't, but I do like this one. So that one's cool. That's an interesting way to store the obi. I haven't thought about that. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in here besides the event card, but let me check first real quick. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. So, I like the disc design, the brown, and the inside, the actual CD is brown. So I like that. I like this actually, making it looks like a portrait, you know, like that. Actually, that's really cool. I like this design, so this one's good. This one's really good. Alright. Okay, and then here is limited edition with the Sukatto My Heart. And there you go. This cover, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to actually look or if it's actually a misprint. But if so, I do not like that the Musume is cut off. That's gonna bother me. Half of it's cut off and it's printed twice. Is it really supposed to be printed twice? And if so, is it? I don't know. But nonetheless, I don't like that at all. But I do, as far as the pictures of them, I actually do like it. And I like how they split it up in two. Who is it? I wonder how they ended up splitting up, because different generations, different size. But either way, I do like that. The actual pictures, I just don't like that design. Alright, here's a nice one. So, CD cover, I like it, same as the other one. I do like that they have, instead of, you know, them, it's just a shot of basically them just kind of in a stance. I like that, actually. It's different. It's different from what they normally do, and I do like that. That's very cool. So, I can dig it. I can totally dig it. Alright, last limited edition is, of course, Imasugu. I like it. I actually really, when I first saw this cover, I really liked it. It's really colorful, it's very vibrant. It really reminds me a lot of Perfume, actually. If you like Perfume at all, it's very much reminiscent of their style, with, you know, very much polygonal, I guess is the best way I can describe it. But I do like that design. It's very nice, and I like how they have the circle of them around and everything. It's a good one. I like this one. And interestingly, actually, this disc cover, this one I like because it has the different colors for each diamond. But the standard one, like the other one I showed you, is just the line. That I don't really care about. This one I'm interested, you know, interestingly, it reminds me of promotional posters, the way it's designed. And actually, same thing, I like that too. That's pretty cool. So, I can dig this. This is cool. Alright, so now we come to standard editions. Since I already showed you all of these, I don't need to actually show you again. So, I will merely open them and show you the photo I get. So first up is Imasugu. Let's see who I get. It'd be really funny as if I get all the same ones. Alright. Imasugu, I get... Oh, nice! A group shot. See, that is something definitely I'm cool with. And I want group shots, so that's cool. Absolutely love it. Alright. Let's put this back. I'm hungry. Just thought I might say that. For kicks. Because I'm crazy. Oh! Threw something on the ground. Oh well. Alright. And the photo for this side is... Alright, moment of truth for Sukatto My Heart. Nice. Dude, that's one. She's not one of my favorites, but she's leader, and I'm always happy with getting the leader's photo, so absolutely. Dang, man, she looks stunning. She has gotten a lot more gorgeous over time, and wow. So, leader, Mizuki. Absolutely. I'm 10,000% cool with that. Alright, let's put this away. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if I get one of my actual two top favorites in the last one for Oh My Wish. Or at the least somebody different. Something that I haven't gotten already, if it's not at least one of my favorites. Repeats would make me more upset. Alright. Nice. Technically one of my least favorites in the group, but that does not mean I dislike her, as a heads up. Musume, as long as you're in Musume, I love you nonetheless. So, cool with it. Wouldn't have been my #1 preference, but I'm cool with the host, so. Good stuff. I guess I can't always be lucky. I've managed to get one of my favorites in my last, like, few orders. So I guess I shouldn't push my luck. I can always get the rest or trade for it or whatever. I'll probably post it on Auto Swap and see if anybody wants to trade for the 2 I want. But yeah, as it stands, overall I'm satisfied. My 2 favorites are Honey, Haruna Ikubo, and Sakura Oda, by the way, in case you didn't know. So it came with posters as well, and these were actually different from what you get at the CD Japan. It was actually specific ones, and honestly, I'm actually not gonna open them. They're just the covers. They're just of different covers depending on which version you get and which store you bought it from. So honestly, there's no point in opening it. It's just waste of time and risk of potentially damaging it for no real purpose. But please give me a moment while I at least somewhat seal this up again so that I can actually put it away in my box. Okay, so there's more stuff. That's not it. So there was a lot of stuff I wanted to get from Chisato Okai from c-ute, from her. Yeah, there's actually no need to open this, is there? It's just yeah. So there's a few things I wanted, but I finally narrowed it down, and this is what I decided to go for, which is. Let me take the sticker that says my name on it off, so you can actually see it. Give me 1 second. Actually, I could have sworn I got something else. Maybe I didn't. No, it wasn't Chisato. I think it was Yurina? Gosh, I actually can't remember. Nonetheless, this is all I ordered from the Chisato. Okay. Birthday goods. And this. Honestly, I thought it was the most adorable thing ever. I will never in my life use it, but I thought it was the cutest thing, so I had to get it. And this, actually, since it's already in plastic, and there's enough space for it, I'm actually going to hang this up on the wall. I'm just going to use thumbtacks through the plastic, and boom. In fact, this will be the first thing I hang up. I'm going to hang this up tonight. So there we go. So that's, she's my favorite in cute, by the way, if you didn't know that. And in fact, it's the first set of birthday goods I've ever bought in my life. Or any first birthday thing I've ever bought from any member, so that should tell you how much I like her. I may not talk about cute as much as I do Morning Musume or Berries, but I still love them, and Chisato is very special. I love her. Even if she uses a dog scent shampoo for herself. She's a character, but that's okay. Love her nonetheless. So, I got photos. I actually didn't even remember that I got these. It must have been sitting in her place for a while, and she finally got an opportunity to send it to me. So let's go through it. This is the last amount of stuff. Alright. So, Haruna photo. I don't actually know why I got this. Oh, it's a collection photo. Oh, we actually got the collection photo? Collection refill. Collection refill. Okay. So there's that. I like that. That was cute. Oh yeah, and I got Oda also. That's awesome. And Okai. Chisato. You know, despite the fact that I definitely like her better with her long hair, I think she still looks cute with short hair. And you know me, I'm very picky about long hair. I'm not a big short hair fan. She's still cute. She does it. She pulls it off. And Yuka, my favorite from Juice. So all of my favorites from each group, basically. Ayaka from ANGERME. My favorite, and I don't even remember her name. Lisa from Country Girls. So there's no, I don't think I got any Kobushi Factory if it was available, because I hadn't actually come up with a favorite until after I ordered this. Who is, by the way, Taguchi is my favorite in Kobushi Factory now. So there's Haruna Ogata, my favorite 12th gen in Morning Musume. And then I got more. Oh, these are based on, so it was a group order, it was random, so then what we did was we put in what our priorities were of people, and then based on that we would get, once everything was sorted. So everything else is stuff that didn't necessarily fulfill my priorities, but were second or third priority that I still ended up getting. So Tomoko, who I do like, obviously otherwise I wouldn't have put it on one of my priorities, it just wasn't my number one. From Juice of course, Sayubi from Juice, Sayuki is her actual name, in case you didn't know. And then, did I request? Oh! I actually barely know anything about her, Akane from Morning Musume 1.5, but it must have, there was a point where I was just like, whatever extras you've got, I'll take them in order to fulfill my list. So, cool. Or maybe I just added her because she's Morning Musume, I don't know. But I know I didn't put her on my priority list. Mizuki, on the other hand, is, I did, of course. I always do. And Saki is actually, I love her and cute as well. Love her. And that's everything. So those are the collection photos. And then here are Hello Pro Shop actual photos. I think this is just leftover Berry stuff that I didn't get. So a group of Berry's final. And that's from Love Together, by the way, their last song from their final concert. Another group shot. Triplet song. I got every picture I could from their last song. And then, yeah, more monkey dance stuff to add to my collection. Duos. Gosh, I was so happy when this happened. So happy. Oh, there we go. I don't remember what performances were this outfit was from, but I got it because Captain's in it. Ah, there you go. Obviously, Yusako, if you didn't already know, is my favorite, so this I had to get. And Captain is also a very close second, so I had to get that. And then they're flipped all over the place, aren't they? And then Monkey Nuts. Actually, I actually really like this one. This one's so adorable. Focus. Or don't. I didn't want you to focus anyways. But this one's really adorable. This one's actually really adorable too. Yeah, had some good shots. That's Yurina, right? Yeah, that's Yurina. There's Miyabi. That's a cute one too. Yep. I do like that actually. That's a cute one. Masa. A cute one too. Not one of my favorites of hers, but it is cute too. Chinami, this is a good one. I like this too. Momoko, that's adorable. Captain, that one's okay. I think they could have gotten a better shot of her. I mean, she's smiling and that makes me happy. I think that's everything. So that's my loots. That's my loots, guys. Really long. I'll have it uploaded soon. I recorded this on Tuesday. I'll probably have it uploaded on Wednesday, which is when you'll see it, of course. So thank you for watching. I'm back, and expect my obsessions this Friday with some explanations and question from me. I'll see you guys then. Take care.